Tax-free.
Tax-free.
Tax-free. Tax-free.
Tax-free bonds are not always the best option. If you are in the 10% slab rate, they might make you less money. But if you are in the 30% slab rate, this is what you exactly need. Let me explain this with the example of Neha and Rahul. Now let's assume Rahul is in the 10% slab and Neha is in the 30% slab. Both decide to invest 10 lakh rupees. Now there are two options. One is a taxable bond earning 7% interest and other is a tax-free bond earning 5.5% interest. Now let's see what exactly happens. But first, what does tax-free mean? Whenever you invest in a tax-free bond, the interest that you earn on your investment will not be taxable. That means you get to take home the entire amount. Now in this situation, 5.5% tax-free bond will earn approximately 55,000 rupees. That means 55,000 in Neha and Rahul's account will be completely tax-free. Now comes the second option, that is the taxable bond. But before getting to this, always remember that the tax-free bonds have an interest rate comparatively less than the taxable bonds. That is because the tax-free bonds are backed by government PSUs and usually are considered to be a safe investment. Now coming on to the taxable bonds, which is at 7% of the investment. Now in case of Rahul, he earns 7% of 10 lakhs, that is 70,000. Now he falls in the 10% taxable slab rate, so the tax comes at about 7,000. So he takes home 63,000. In case of Neha, she falls in the 30% tax slab. That is a tax of total of 21,000. That means she takes home only 49,000. Now can you make out the difference? Rahul, who earned 55,000 in a tax-free bond, is earning 63,000 in a taxable bond. Whereas Neha, who earns 55,000 in a tax-free bond, earns only 49,000 in a taxable bond. So now you understand why. If you are in the 10% slab, the tax-free bond make you less money. But if you are in the 30% slab, this is what you exactly need. So always understand that tax-free bond is not favorable for everybody. It always depends on the amount of investment, your income, the taxable slab and your financial goals. So tax-free bonds usually make sense when you are in the 30% slab rate. You want a stable income and you don't want any surprises while filing your returns. But it does not make sense if you are in a lower tax slab, you want to maximize your returns and you are okay with paying some of the taxes. So stop assuming that tax-free bonds are good because you don't pay any taxes on the interest. Rather than start asking questions whether they are good as per my tax slab or not. And save this video and do let us know if you have any questions related to the taxes on bonds.